Starting stream. Hello, stream.
Hello, streamerinos.
How art thou?
How is
this
everybody
evening?
doing in the chat tonight?
Hello.
No.
Greetings
Yeah.
and
Well, Jonas isn't
salutations.
here. Somebody has to say it.
When did Jonas get here?
Who
Is
is
he-
Jonas?
Oh,
I don't know, some dirty little raccoon.
Okay, so first question: is Robbie Froberg actually Arthur Blythe?
The question for the ages.
he might be. Because if I recall, the Robbie Froberg from the auction scenario is different from that one.
Says, please call me Robbie. Though he
So
said
there's rumors that they're making another Star Fox adventure, like the one for GameCube.
Robbie.
I actually hope so. It's actually my favorite Star Fox, though that's more so because I don't like on-rail shooters much, and I may like athletic furry vixens.
Entirely valid.
I'd be totally okay if they take Star Fox and Nintendo makes it like their Ratchet and Clank. Like a sort of third-person platformer adventure game.
I just thought the idea of actually controlling Fox outside of a air wiener pretty cool at the time. And of course, Crystal.
The text box on this one are throwing me off.
I hear you've got some opinions about text boxes, Rick.
Yeah. Because it says on this one that this guy's name is Robbie. If he's saying that.
Oh, right. It's hard to tell.
Which would mean that this person
Yeah.
Oh yes, no tails.
I wanna. Well, the actual Robbie Froberg has glasses, and his profile roughly matches the shadow on the left.
Honestly, nothing bad with ripping off Zelda, but furry, silver spotlight. I mean, look at Okamai.
If they do go down that path, I really hope they
Tunic
make something.
Tunic is Zelda but furry, with a tiny bit of Dark Souls mixed in.
Now, if that's the
And Dark
case, then
Souls is
Robbie Froberg is the same person as Arthur Blythe.
Dark Souls is just Zelda plus Berserk.
And which one of these guys is Augie to mean? Yeah, there's also the possibility that Tessa is the weird lady. Since she's the one who wanted to, buy all these old artifacts related to the Golden Mask. Golden Idol. game name.
But if she is, she's not Augie to mean.
No, she paid somebody. She paid Augie to mean to get the crystal for her. So
But which one
Augie's
of these
the.
people would it actually be?
I don't know. Is the thing.
It also makes me think of Darksiders. Everyone said it was a gritty PS3 Zelda clone, but I couldn't see it. Also didn't finish the first game because it felt boring to me.
Hmm.
Okay, popcorn is heated.
Yay!
Rick has defeated the popcorn.
I'm working my way through a chocolate mug cake.
Ooh, nice.
That reminds me, I never had my other piece of cake today, but I had enough junk for once.
Popcorn West form when? I don't know if we're gonna get popcorn, but I could definitely see Rick making a drill reference with slowly turning into a cob of corn.
Bring it back.
I had pumpkin seeds in a tea. I shall regret my hubris in a few hours, but for now, it's tasty.
Yeah, let's see if there's anything here we can.
You sent her goon to make an offer in person, but I saw him to the exit, just like you said. So Augie is a man.
Mm-hmm.
Has a picture of their car. I don't know if that turns up in any of the other. Oh, there's no cars in those.
Nope. Hmm.
Okay, let's say that Arthur Blythe is also Augie to mean. Nope.
All right. So, in the pictures in the middle, the guy on the upper left, who's that? Is that anyone we recognize?
Up upper left, that's Lazarus Hearst.
Okay, so
He is 300 years dead. So,
yeah, in theory.
well, pretty sure we saw him die at the end of the last one, but you know,
You know how these things go.
yeah. I have been ferreted.
You have been.
Okay, let me go back and look what the colleague said. I've been keeping my head down at Dragonfly Inn. I'll swing by on Friday with a pointy-eared friend.
Pointy-eared friend. Do any of those pictures?
Yeah, we said that... August 17th.
This was on the 13th.
Is this the same year?
Hard to say.
I guess she would have had to... This lady might not be the same as the historian. She looks very much like her. It could be her sister.
I mean, hard to tell.
Take a little close up there.
No, it's the same.
She has the same glasses.
She has the same glasses, and if you go back to the house, she's got the same dress or coat hanging on the coat hook by the door.
Yeah.
Same idol animation too.
So I'm fairly certain she's the same person.
What if she's a
Probably just
twin
had
and the
her-
glasses are also twins?
Probably just did her hair up for the auction.
It's on August 17th. The auction was on the 13th. Yeah, she really wanted this idol, and we can see it right here.
So they successfully made off with the idol.
Yes, that was...
But then her colleague came and tried to steal everything, and she
Okay, the exact same picture there.
yeah. So that is her.
Okay, how many parts were here? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8.
For the final one at the
Her
auction.
colleague tried to steal the... parts.
Legotron says, Miller,
Yes, and
you
Namari.
haven't talked about magic in 5 minutes. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Miller knows how to control himself most of the time.
Most of the time. You wouldn't want to see me when I was unfettered.
You want to see me when I'm spoiled?
Radio interview number 3. This sounds like her historian because, you know, she has like that whole mystical angle to her.
Right.
Desert Griffin, they're referring to Magic the Gathering,
Okay.
not pulling a bunny out of a hat.
Arthur Blythe formerly worked at the Museum of Lemurian History.
11/16. Which was
Several months later. Oh, I keep clicking that one. That one. Did
Muppet.
anyone date any of these? Passed away in February. Why did he mark down 6? $11.15. Okay, so this is November. Is it November? It's 1973. This is 1974. Okay.
Chat, I don't
Yes,
think.
Statistics, Rick is gonna be at Furdu. Remember not to approach Rick or other kangaroos whilst in a pool.
Yes, I am going to Furdu.
It's fine. You can approach Rick. Just be cautious. And have snacks at the ready.
They're loaded with loads of energy.
When did this
It's a
take
good
place?
Australian snack. I don't like macaroons or like a Australian thing. What else is there?
Oh yeah. Probably May.
Do, 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 do.
Oh, what's there's the Australian like coconut cake that's got like white icing and sprinkles on it. What is that one? Why can't I remember that? Lamington. I guess it
Professor
doesn't have
Lamington.
sprinkles. or icing, whatever.
Hmm.
I recommend fairy bread. It's simple and sweet.
It's like so simple though.
So I wanted to.
It feels like it's Depression era food, I'm not gonna lie.
That's silly. They wouldn't have had sprinkles and frosting in the Depression era.
I mean, I guess not, but it definitely seems just like, oh, what are the most fucking basic ingredients that a kid will say yes to
Well, you're
without
not
any
wrong.
knowledge of how they actually work together?
You're not wrong.
Does it taste good? If so, yes.
Mm.
Oh, I know what this phone call is. He posed as Robbie Froberg in order to get the job as the cocktail guy.
Oh, there we go.
So this is the real Robbie Froberg. The only ones that we know for the certain working together are Tessa Navari and him. Pretty
Damn
sure
it, I
Dr.
just
Blythe.
noticed a thing I never noticed in my previous playthrough.
That's nice.
Mhm.
Okay, that was history book. Brought her the strange statue. So yeah, Arthur had the statue and he was supposed to deliver it to her.
Yeah, as per what happened in that scenario, tempted to
And burned the fake passport she had provided for him.
mhm.
Now he says pointy-eared friend.
The Vulcan. Wait.
If I recall, that was in reference to whatever that society is called.
Oh no, wait, pointy-eared friend would be referring to the statue itself.
Oh, yeah, no,
It
that
has
makes
pointy
sense.
ears.
Hard to tell, but yes.
Someone outside the prison named Stephen Aria. He used a noise fellow and made the television to cover the sound of him. Now,
Who's Stephen Aria then?
I think that's also Tessa Navari.
It might be because Stephen Aria is an anagram of Tessa Navari.
Mm-hmm. I was just thinking the book that was given was from the Harmony Foundation, so.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's the case, just the two of them.
Sure was.
This game likes to get you like that.
Rude.
Yeah, that was devious.
It
Tessa
was.
Navari
But it
and
was also...
Did you see the box of medicines?
the box of medicines. Yes. Yes, I did see that. I was just trying to reconcile what the conversation was about. Arthur Blyther's ordered murder. Okay. To 2.
I mean, you have Stephen Aria arrange the prison escape, but Stephen's just Tessa, so...
Talking about this openly on the radio. So, that suggests that she was intending to get it in the legal manner. But she was also talking about reassembling it
Mm-hmm.
from its parts. Oh, might as well use her real name there.
Yeah.
Pursue.
Since it's literally just the two of them.
Yeah.
It's just-
Does make it a lot simpler.
That was tricky.
What are you weirdos up to?
Nothing.
The Machine.
Mhm.
The story continues in Chapter 3, The Machine, in which an extrakinetic investigation yields terrifying results.
Gasp.
On the USS Enterprise, no.
A dangerous technology is unleashed. There's our professor friend again.
A fire
What's
extinguisher.
he up to? Chaos. I hope that this is the right fire extinguisher. Should really have my reading glasses. Cleaning supplies. Bag of cheesy corn chips. Storage boxes labeled Harmony Foundation. Slynn's Lake, finest whiskey. Fun print. And a broken pen. Reminder of OPIG's zero alcohol policy. We will not have another Reynolds fiasco. No testing, waiting board approval, stay behind caution tape. Still don't know why lab has been so cold lately, dress warm. Another thumbprint. And something right there that's very...
It looks like one of those
Title primary
nose
sources.
rests.
Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Titled Primary Sources Studies Lemuria 1200 1300. Book titled Lemurian Cultural Investigation. Book titled Archaeological Sites of Xenopolis. Be ready. June 18th. Leonard Graves, How to Make Friends, Keep Them, and Use Them. From the author of Caught Them Off Guard. Impression left in an orange powder. Coat belonging to Jack.
Hello,
Book titled
Jack.
Organic Chemistry 3rd Edition. Book titled Key Mechanical Theory. Need both hands to complete circuit. High conductivity. Structural elements provide support, no effect on operation. It looks like he's trying to rebuild the idol as a machine. Okay, that's what this title's about.
Yeah.
Another thumbprint.
A couple of your lockers still have things in them, it looks like.
Oh,
Harmony Foundation. Enter a state of true harmony. Repair your emotional divides. Dr. Westlake. Thank you for once again bringing your concerns to the board. Again, we take the professionalism of our managerial staff seriously and have taken your complaint into consideration. However, we courteously remind you that it is inappropriate to publicly accuse a direct superior of workplace intoxication. Mr. Spender expects a formal apology. No further follow-up is required. Sincerely, Nathan Hoyle, Board President. Manager and Board President inspection on the 18th. Unlock lab door. They won't have active swipe cards. Oriel looking into precise origin of parts. Jack to clean glassware. Lab staff reduced by 1. Eugene now on janitorial duties. Thank God. Overqualified. Ignored. Our seminars will activate your true potential, exposing you to a new world of corporate opportunity. Crawley leadership training. Testing approved. Mary, Tim, stop bickering so we can talk budget. Guy's on fire. That wasn't supposed to. Ow!
He'll be fine.
Such power. Fascinating. I think that shut it down. Instant camera. The controls. Button with thumbprints on it. Dr. Nowak, lab notes. Device function unknown, danger equals question mark. Metals identified. High reactivity and conductivity. Dr. Toussaint says parts Lemurian in origin. Fully reconstructed, ready to test. No test before board approval, danger potentially high. MW. Mr. Marmot, relegated laboratory access card revoked. He might be incompetent, but his fumbling did more than we've been allowed to. I wish I could do a follow-up testing, but I can only record my observations from a distance.
Hi, Ray.
Hi,
Hello, Ray. Good morning.
Hello. Miller, it's 30.
You're blaming
that?
me? I vouched for you. I said you could handle this, but you can't even control your team. I saw you touch the machine. You're sabotaging my work. It's the Reynolds pitch all over again. Okay. What are we doing first? We have the prince, and then who did the controls, but we need the prince for that first.
We probably need the names for the prints, so
Okay. Are we gonna have to do these at the same time, like the other one?
probably. Those two bickering, the lab director was talking to them and mentioned both of their first names at least.
Mary Tim.
So that's those two.
Really have my reading glasses. Whoever was on janitorial duty is the one with the Cheeto dusted fingerprints.
What was that guy's name from the last scenario? Oriel?
And it is, yeah, Toussaint.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so the note here. Dr. Westlake. Sincerely, Nathan Hoyle, board president.
So, probably him.
Dr. Westlake. Oreo's looking at precise origin parts. Jack to clean glassware. Eugene now on janitorial duties. That's inspection on the... Manager and board president inspection on the 18th. Unlock lab door. They won't have active swipe cards. Yeah. He doesn't have a swipe card either.
Nope.
Board president is Nathan Hoyle. Okay.
You can assume it's him because he's, talking over all of them, so.
Yeah. Oriel, Jack, and Eugene. Should really have my reading glasses. Okay. So I assume those are his then. Yeah, he was the Marine professor, so that's his locker. Pretty sure that's his fingerprint then.
Unless it's a saboteur. Somebody wanted him to misplace his glasses.
Be ready, I guess, for them to arrive. Both hands to complete circuit. High conductivity. Jack. Yeah, I know. Jack. To clean glassware. Eugene now on janitorial duties.
Hmm.
Which one of these guys is Jack and which is Eugene? This guy does not have an access card.
Nope.
Mr. Marmot, relegated laboratory access card revoked. might be incompetent, but his fumbling did more than we've been allowed to. Is Dr. Nowak.
That makes me think the guy who's on fire is Eugene Marmot.
Jack Nowak.
So we just need to figure out Tim and Marie's last name. MW, Marie Westlake, right? That was it in the lab notes, MW.
Which one? MW.
Yeah. Which leaves Tim Spender. Yay.
Huzzah.
Okay, now the fingerprints. The blue one here, whoever wrote these notes. Will not have another Reynolds fiasco. No testing, awaiting board approval, stay behind caution tape.
That's warm. Marie was wearing a sweater.
Yeah, she seems like the lab supervisor.
Yeah, that seems to be the case, so. That's probably hers on the blue. Eugene's the maintenance guy, so he'd be the one with the Cheeto dust.
Where were these other ones?
One was on the door, right literally by the director's hand. So probably his.
They are very strongly hinting that it is.
Yeah, it must be true.
Okay, glassware. There's a print on it.
Who's in charge of the glassware?
Says Jack to clean glassware.
Jack.
He didn't do a very good job if you left a print on it.
Damn it, Jack.
Man, everyone's just being straight up messy today.
So the last one. There we go.
Hey, we got the prints correct then.
Okay. Have to actually zoom in here. Come on. Why are these so tiny?
Hands.
Okay, that is Tim's fingerprint right there. It's not on the button. Did you open up the case?
Maybe.
Okay. That is Eugene's. That is Jack's. And pointing to this, which is Cheeto dust. That also
It
Eugene?
is. I mean, apparently.
Okay, now events. Work to reconstruct. After performing blank without blank, Eugene Marmot had his access card revoked.
After performing tests without approval?
Ah, yes.
To reconstruct the...
Day of the board inspection.
Oh, device, probably.
Was activated.
The lab was unlocked to allow Nathan Hoyle and Tim Spencer to enter. I think.
Yeah, his fingerprint is the one that shouldn't be here.
Right. Enter this gave blank the blank to blank them in. This gave someone the opportunity to follow them in.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Who is raiding? Draco Cretel. Hi, Draco.
Hello, Draco.
Hello.
Use
So
both hands on the device.
This device requires both hands to use.
Sure does.
Controls.
Can confirm.
Inconceivable.
Oh, there's the thing. Why is Kitsu not a form?
Oh, yeah, right about.
Oh. So,
And he caught fire. Eugene Marmot used both hands to touch the controls of the device. You do both of these at the same time?
maybe.
I guess they're close enough. You just have to straddle it.
Yeah.
Draco says, "Is this a puzzle mystery game?" Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
It is very much so. Mary Westlake's team worked to reconstruct the
This
device.
game,
I
since
assume.
Eugene Marmot did not have a pass, reconstruct the device.
It's the only thing that fits. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, because
Okay, Mary Westlake was hesitant to start testing the newly built device, so when Eugene activated it without permission, he was swiftly banned from the lab. Determined to redeem himself, Eugene followed the OPIC board members inside and used the device once more, setting himself on fire.
good job, Eugene.
Hi, Nathan. I'm pleased to say we finally got the budget crisis under control. The premises we used for the motion studies project have been renovated and repurposed for more promising ventures. I see you've decided on a team leader for the new project. I just want to make it clear that while she and I have had our differences in the past, I agree that she's the right person for the job. She certainly does not share Tessa's penchant for risky and wild spending. Tim, spender.
Oh boy.
Good
Names.
boy.
We only have names here, so can't even start there.
Yeah.
Okay, board president, head of speculative investment, contractor, motion studies, extraphysical laboratory lead, independent consultant, research engineer, history consultant. We know he's the history consultant. There's a lot of people here. He might not even end up on this. But it did sound like he was in charge of the funding. So I can put him there just like tentatively.
Right.
A hippie circle refuses to roll over.
Oh, wow.
He just wanted to grill. Ah, what the hell was that? Odetta. Wedding ring. Jeffrey, quickly! Out of the pool, now! Tobias. Cuthbert leads New Wells Peel Club to victory. Benson out with injury. Feeling the summer heat? How to cool off in style. New Wells Herald. 1952. Established 1952. The object's
that.
path.
Yes.
And Tobias. Data.
Presumably.
Yeah.
Unless they're cheating on each other.
You okay, Tobias? I saw everything. Hold on, I'm coming over. Dear Corbett, thank you for considering our agency for your manuscript. Your observations are certainly intriguing. Just for closure, I would like some assurance that you have your subject's permissions to write about them. We wouldn't want that scientist, Jack was it, or the woodworking family, the Amstills, to sue us for libel and leave us all broke, would we? Regards, Lana Pete, Leonidas Agency. Glass containing a block of ice. Blue and yellow spools of ribbon. Take back our sanctuary. Date June 13th, time 2 p.m. Questions? Contact P. Coolidge, organizer. Entry 97. The new occupants are even more suspicious than the Hippie Foundation, or whatever it was called. Further up the hill I walk, the more of a cold chill I get. Look at the ivy. I'm not imagining it. Entry 98. You'd think the hippies would have rolled over by now, but from what I've gathered, they're still determined. I don't like it. 99. I think my own daughter's caught up in their nonsense. It boils my blood. If Pa were still around, he'd call it a disgrace to the Shaw name.
Shaw!
Pair of binoculars pointing towards the building on top of the hill. A wheel. Mom! Mom, it almost hit me! Floating block of ice. Metal rod sits at the bottom of the pool. That's everything on this screen.
Got one on the bush.
Oh. Oh. The path it took.
Is that bad? No.
Oh god, I hope he didn't see me, but man, I hit the organizer's bike. I'm gonna be in so much trouble. Why is Eugene talking to those layabouts? He's lucky enough to already still have a job here. Can't he do anything right? Laboratory schedule, June 13th. Morning shift, Westlake. Toussaint, sorry, we have to work on a Sunday. Afternoon shift, Noack Marmot. Reminder, Marmot no longer has interior lab access. Broken bird bath. Okay, it seems like the wheelbarrow is the thing that was speeding out of control. It lost its wheel right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it sent what,
Let's see here.
Small shards of melting ice.
Hmm.
Oh, this is the lab right here. It is at the Harmony Foundation.
Looks like it. That's Tessa's house.
Yeah.
Like that's her rock garden
yeah,
there.
that's a rock garden. That makes so much sense. I was just trying to help. I didn't know why they were so mad at me. Okay, this takes place before the other thing. Not your fault, Mr. Marmot. You OPIG people don't understand what the Enlightenment device really does. Here, take some literature. Doing weird stuff in there, man. Did you see our old moon-gazing bath? Can't steal enlightenment. Now Penny's trying to recruit the suits? OPIG hates Harmony! Don't worry about it, man. Andy's taking it back. We'll be gazing again in no time. Did you hear that crash?
They're doing weird stuff in there, man.
hippie stuff even.
They don't understand the Enlightenment, man. They don't get it.
The ladder right there. He saw everything. So, assuming that's his binoculars, he's been looking this way. I think my own daughter's caught up in their nonsense. I'm assuming this is his daughter. PJ Marmot, Jack, Noack.
Yeah.
Jeffrey. Okay, that's that guy. Now Penny's trying to recruit the suits.
So that's probably Penny.
Yeah.
Durgan.
Durg.
Pet the Durg.
New occupants are even more suspicious than the Hippie Foundation, or whatever it was called. Now, this could take place after. I mean, don't know for certain how badly Eugene was hurt.
It's true.
It's just that we saw his locker. He had this in his locker.
Yeah,
So
it's
I
probably
think this
before.
is right before.
Like, immediately before.
He had this in his locker? Gasp.
So... The girl there and the family down the swimming pool are probably the Shaws going by that journal. No, that's referring to his daughter.
P. Coolidge, organizer. Okay, so Penny's last name.
Penny is Coolidge, at least.
Yeah, leave both of those
Yeah.
open. Remember to use that switch.
I
Yeah.
thought Penny's last name was Naked. Oh wait, different one.
No, Naked is her title, like Mr. or Mrs. Her last name is Fenmore.
Andy's taking it back. We'll be guessing it again in no time. So was that Andy's plan? She's Andy.
Maybe. So yeah. Corbin and Andy Shaw then. Probably.
That right, right?
Good night, Ryan.
Trying to
Good
remember.
night, Rye.
Good night, Ryru.
Trying to remember where I saw that. Good night, Rye.
What are you looking for?
Good, right?
Where it even mentioned Shaw.
Oh, it was in the journal on top of the house. It's the last entry,
Oh,
number
disgrace to
99.
the Shaw name. Okay, yeah.
So Corbin and Andy Shaw, I'm guessing. Then Tobias, Odetta, and Jeffrey all have the same last name as well, seeing as they're a family.
Barbecue. Blue and yellow spools of ribbon. There's anything else of note here? Oh. Oh wait, that wouldn't... Why are there two paths?
The it did kind of like run around, it looks like. Like if you look at the path it took, it apparently went fairly serpentine.
Okay, well, if it just broke the wheelbarrow, it would make sense that the wheel would roll downhill.
Right.
Oh, is it here? Yeah. Amstels.
The Amstels. Names.
Next is the path it took. Okay, so it looks like it started up there and then went down. Shedding ice for some reason. BRB.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hit the organizer's bike.
That'd be her then.
Is this large chunk of ice the object?
It might have been. That's why there's two paths. One was the wheel, one was the ice.
Hmm.
But we're mostly concerned with the chunk of ice, I'm guessing.
Okay, so yeah. Oh, the chunk of ice was in the bird bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think that bike belonged to her. Didn't Andy say it wasn't the organizers?
No, she said it was the organizers. But man, it hit the organizer's bike.
Oh,
It could
yeah.
be in so much trouble.
Yeah, okay.
The tree. So then it's scraped by the tree right there. bush. Yeah. It was a metal rod. Oh, okay.
There we go.
Okay, so why was the water in the bird bath frozen?
Good question.
And how is this supposed to, like, do something?
That just the way you asked that just made me think of Nathan Frakes.
Okay, a group of protesters gathered outside Harvey Foundation, upset about the closure. Oh, the Harmony Foundation was closed for the
Lab.
What do you call it? Laboratory access card. New occupants are even more suspicious than the Hippie Foundation, or whatever it was called. Further up the hill I walk, the more of a cold chill I get. Look at the ivy,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not imagining it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, some of the ivy right there's also frozen. That was
Right around
directly
the
from the
window.
machine then.
Yep.
Oh, because it's the golden idol. Because it does equal and opposite things. So one side caught on fire and the other side froze.
Yeah, you remember the first game.
Yes.
Hmm.
Now I remember in the previous one it was ding ding ding. Now it's ding ding ding. I guess we're gonna have to reinterpret the symbols all over again. I don't remember what they were. Lucky enough Ori to still have a job here. Reminder, Marmot no longer has interior lab access. Laboratory scheduled June 13th. The other one took place on the 18th. So this is before that happened.
Yep.
I don't know if that's... During the protest, Andy Shaw attempted to blank a blank due to
He trying to steal the bird bath?
Miller's bird bath? No.
We-
Broke. Block of ice came loose. Rolling.
this is
Rolled.
Came loose, rolled down the hill. And this is
Tobias's
Tobias
barbecue.
and Still's barbecue, causing it to fall over.
And injure him. The only thing that fits there is bird bath, yeah.
What do you think she was doing trying to steal the bird bath?
I don't know.
She's trying to get a drink. She's a hobo.
To show her support for the Harmony Foundation protest, Sandy Shaw planned to steal the bird bath, or moon-gazing bath. However, she wasn't strong enough, so she dropped it. This sent a block of ice down the hill and onto the Amstel family's barbecue.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Oopsies.
Uncle Isaac, look what I found in Mother's attic. Remember our first experiment together? I would have burned my eyebrows off if you weren't there to save me. That's when you started calling me Icarus. Hope to see you again soon. I always feel so inspired after our talks, and believe me, I could use that right now. The people in charge here have all the wrong priorities, but what can I do? Maybe I can impress Mr. Hoyle and he'll swap me and Marie around, but for now I'm on the bottom rung. Wish you were here, they'd all listen to you. With love, Jack Icarus.
Oh boy, one more scenario and we can start filling this out.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
The procedure, a bizarre operation, ends in bloodshed. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yay!
Love bloodshed.
We're stoked already.
Ooh,
Oh.
nasty.
Oh my.
I'll survive. I guess that freak's got a thing for little Miss Daisy Chain, eh? Taser. Copy. Garbled. Police. Distorted. Tree huggers never come quietly, can they? You alright, Bruce? Also a taser. Morning orders. Meet Mr. Spender and his colleague Marie at 7 Sweet Pea Drive at 9:20 a.m. Bring tasers, but only for self-defense. Before removing occupants, explain our hands-off approach to the new guy. Ensure all property remains inside the building. It belongs to OPIC now.
They did not explain their procedures to the new guy.
Lee Greer.
Alright, good to know. Usually it's not that
Sometimes
easy.
people just have name tags on. New guy doesn't have a name
Sometimes.
tag.
Also, do they literally have 1 and 2 written on their hats?
Oh. Guess his fell off. Last name is
Something Mason, yeah.
Bruce.
No, they do not have 1 and 2 written on their hats.
Okay, these have some instructions for the idol.
E.
Okay. Where am I? One day. Funeral program. Neil Remington. Dad taught me the importance of standing up for family.
Glad we have his name.
Can't believe it. We were so close. Dear Decadent Hall, I am delighted to inform you that I've been chosen to take part in the Harmony Foundation's first ever New Dawn procedure. Please bring this letter, which includes an agenda overleaf, to a retreat center on Friday, April 13th. For accurate readings, you should also bring a photograph of someone you love. On it, write a brief message about them. Blessings always. E.N. Arrival. Commencement address. Levels reading. Elimination process. Replenishment process. Levels reading. Gratitude meditation. Departure. Lost. Mittens had endless affection for everyone. Also, it's 1 year.
So her last name is Hall, seems to be.
Yeah.
Oh, that's meant to be a name and not like location, sure.
That's the agenda.
Not include her first name, but
Also bring a photograph of someone you love. On it, write a brief message about them. Yes.
that would be Min's
Yeah, and it looks like he did the same thing.
for his dad, yeah.
Okay, Enlightenment Meter 3000. Crystal Powered Technology.
Crystal, huh?
It looks like it's making
Yeah,
some
she's
kind of Rorschach
she's standing
thing.
inside of that little machine, just running inside of it like a treadmill.
Need to restart my PC for a thing. Be right back.
Okay.
No problem.
May the light of empathy dispel the dark force. I just noticed what this symbol is supposed to be. There's a building right here. In the mountains. And
The sun or moon.
sun or moon, or... It says, may the light of empathy dispel the dark force.
I wonder if that's meant to be a building like on a mountain, like up the slope of a mountain, or whether it's supposed to be a building underneath a mountain, like inside of it.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Either something pastoral or something more bunker-esque.
Right.
Doesn't matter why she let them in or why they're doing this. Just send help. Dear Decadent Robinson, I'm delighted to inform you have been chosen to take part in the Harmony Foundation's first ever New Dawn procedure. Same thing.
Yeah.
And agenda, same thing. 6 months. My uncle, always the life of the party.
So her name was Robinson.
Hello, this is Robinson.
Tim Spender, Management, Speculative Investment Division. So he is speculative investment. I assume that he's board president. Each day here brings us closer to enlightenment. Universalism 102, the key powers exercise sheet. Exercise 1, connect each power to its counterpart. Hint, each power has only one counterpart, so you only need 3 lines.
I mean, assuming they're direct, it's fairly simple.
Yeah. Purify, contaminate, eliminate, replenish, illuminate, obscure.
Welcome back.
Told you, she's a quack. I bet none of the junk in here works. God knows what we're gonna do with it all. But this takes place even before the last one, right when they take over the Harmony Foundation. Dear Dr. Westlake, as per your request, here's my assessment of Madame Nevery and her Harmony Foundation. Simply put, Ms. Nevery is an incompetent practitioner of false history and pseudoscience. She claims, for instance, that The longer one follows her teachings, the more enlightened they become. But how does she measure this? With a device that provides no quantifiable data. I believe she simply sees in this machine's readings whatever she expects to, based on her above claims. Stay skeptical, Jim Horney, founder, Reason Institute. This equals 5 equals 55 equals 80. He's right. This is nonsense. I don't know what that is or what you expected it to do, but nothing's changed, Tessa. It's over. Pack your bags. We're terminating this project.
Yeah, Tessa Navari.
Maybe this will change your mind. Click. Oh, I get it now. She thought this was the idol.
Yeah, seems to be.
It has symbols on it, but it's completely different from the idol in the last game.
Might be a housing, but it might be missing the crystal.
Level readings. Enlightened meter works best on subject focusing on loved one and what they mean to them. Phases 1 and 2 complete when all subjects are at level 0 and all levels are 100, i.e. enlightenment. Enlightened meter functioning well. Readings as expected. My mentor was the wisest man I've ever known. Guy with the triangle on his head. Red pen.
I'll always miss you, guy with a triangle on your head.
Audio test.
That was very echoey.
You're talking to us beyond spiritual realm here. Have you become enlightened when you restarted your computer?
Commencement address, first draft. Make intro more impactful needs to grab their attention. Welcome, Decadence. Since the dawn of time, various fundamental forces have been at war in the universe. Those we colloquially call the light and dark have also fought inside every individual. Today, within each of us, the light will finally seize victory. We will all become, pause for effect, enlightened. Too dramatic? Take another stab at this section.
That's a great back.
Universalism 101, the fundamental forces.
Uh-huh.
Is this better?
Yes.
Yes,
That was hilarious, by the way.
it really was.
Peace and blessings, madame. Please allow me to bring someone along to this historic event. The person I have in mind is practically consumed with hatred. No one needs this more. I beg you to give them a shot. So that's the guy that's in the chair that was only here for one day. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, madam. We both look forward to seeing you very soon.
So, Tessa Navari. Marie Westlake. Tim Spencer.
Horny founder of the Reason Institute. Subject name. So, what ended up hitting him, and why are there scratches on his hands? Well, on one hand, anyway. Okay, what's the deal with this thing? It looks like something is supposed to go here. Is that the crystal?
I think it might be that thing on the ground behind him. See how when it's rolling around, it's leaving those same marks that he's got in his hand.
Yeah. So, it was in his hand, he dropped it, and it rolled?
Maybe.
Maybe. He's got a thing for Little Miss Daisy Chain. What does he mean by Little Miss Daisy Chain? Oh, she has a daisy chain on her head.
Yep.
Did not mean that figuratively. Okay. That freak's got a thing. Okay. This thing does work as the idol. She clicked it. And then something happened in this room? So it looks like this symbol is empty, this symbol is fill. I remember that from the last game.
Mm-hmm.
Eliminate. Finish.
She just stores the knowledge in her hair.
Like you do.
Yep.
Like Bart Simpson.
Get the name Neil. The name Mittens. Me, Sam, Alex, Charlie. Okay. Missed that. Start levels. I'm assuming that she said this thing, the enlight meter, measures enlightenment.
How many levels of enlightenment are you on, my dude?
Harmony, I'm assuming that this is harmony and that's the opposite of harmony.
Probably.
Only real gamers can get up to Buddha levels.
Oh, purify.
Purify and contaminate. Oh, maybe not. It looks like they can be blue or green.
Oh, that's right. Order and chaos, probably. Oh, that
Oh,
letter,
hatred and-
yeah, that letter did mention hatred. Hatred is the opposite of empathy.
There we go. So we need to know what those symbols are, and we can look at the.
Nemesis Gaming. Hello there. The Chaos Bird Boy has arrived after escaping the warp. How goes the stream? It's going good. This game is very, very engrossing.
It is.
I'm enjoying the mystery.
Excuse you, you're not Zeech. You're not the Chaos Bird Boy.
I am enjoying the
Yeah.
mystery a lot.
So I'm assuming Alex is the guy in the chair
Hatred.
because he was
Probably.
he was the +1.
Yeah, they mentioned that he's got a lot of hatred, so that would have to be Alex then.
The other two are Sam and Charlie. You can just make a guess right here.
Honestly. Yep. Okay, that gives us names.
Okay, so the events.
Oh boy.
We're at the Harmony Foundation for a procedure.
I assume Tessa and some of her dedicants.
Dedicants. Not decadence. Why did I read decadence?
Because it's a weird word.
Okay, so Ari, aim was the first, resulting in enlightenment. Yeah, eliminate hatred, replenish empathy.
Yeah. That was phase 1.
However, they were interrupted by the people who wanted to. Everything at their Reason Institute.
Seize. Larger.
I'm actually a
downstairs.
little confused as how they got involved in this in the first place.
Right.
I assume that's what the big story is about.
Probably.
Large room downstairs.
Blank, 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 blank.
A taser. Notice that they have to capitalize taser.
Yes.
They're probably told they needed to do that. Could have just replaced it with stun gun, you know.
I think Alex stabbed Bruce.
Oh.
Just based
Okay,
on
so
how
wait.
the scene looks.
That freak's got a thing for Little Miss Daisy Chain.
Yeah, he's got the taser electrodes on his stomach there. And he's got the marks on his hand that...
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's that kind of taser. This one's been fired. Okay.
Yep. So yeah, I think he stabbed the security officer based on how it looks.
How did he do that when he's tied to this chair?
Oh.
Was he tied when the stabbing happened, or did they tie him down to stop the stabbing?
It's possible that they tied him down after the stabbing occurred, yeah.
Okay. There is blood on the corner of this table here. This crystal has been broken.
That's what
So
it
there's a
is.
red mark on the back of the guy's head.
Yeah.
I imagine he probably fell back into the chair when he was tased.
Yeah, but there's no blood on the chair, is a thing.
No,
True.
I think he fell into the table, and that's what made him sort of get knocked
Oh,
out. And
yeah.
then they put him in the chair to keep him from coming to and just immediately getting violent again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's footprints here.
Yeah,
They drag
that's
him.
where the pool of blood is. They dragged him over there, then they walked around, and
And
he's
walked
been
around.
bleeding out over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, one walked around one way, one walked around the other way. That's why there's two sets of footprints going around the divider.
Yep.
Okay, so he shot him with the taser. He fell backwards and hit his head here. Because he... Like, that's a long distance, but like if he shot with a taser, he could stagger back quite a ways. So he had this and stabbed the guy with this thing.
Yep.
Okay.
So yeah. Alex Remington stabbed Bruce.
Yeah.
Bruce was the one who got stabbed.
Bruce Mason
Which
in
case?
response. Billy Greer shot Alex Remington with a taser because of this. Alex Remington no.
No. And if the stabbing
Stabbed.
was Axe.
No, I think
Yeah, something.
Alex Remington stab Bruce Mason with a crystal. So Bruce Mason seized, I think, Sam Robinson. No?
Grabbed. Okay, now we only have two that are incorrect.
Alex Remington stabbed Bruce Mason with a crystal. Billy Greer shot Alex Remington with a taser. Okay. Captured by people who wanted to seize everything at... Oh.
Oh, the Harmony
At
Foundation.
the Harmony Foundation.
Duh.
Three clues are needed in order to deduce Alex's motive for protecting Sam.
Oh, goody. She does have a mark on her wrist there.
That's interesting. Live, something falling from the sky.
Looks like it. Hi, honey.
Oh, that's where she was grabbed.
Yeah.
Okay. Practically consumed with hatred. No one needs this more. Don't know what it is or what you expected it to do, but nothing's changed, so that's over. Pack your bags. So she click eliminate hatred. Mentor was the wisest man I've ever known. There's a meteor right there. 6/22, 1950. This happened to take place at the same time. That was in 1950.
So what
See,
are our
okay.
clues?
There's the idol. There's empty taser, full taser, cat. His father, Crystal. The Enlightenment. 1 year, 6 months. The photograph. Radio. The meteor. The results on his thing. The crystal. What do the results say? Readings as expected. Didn't get around to writing the int levels. Equals 5 equals 55 equals 80. He's right. This is nonsense. Okay, so why does this equal 5, 55, and 80?
That's the same symbol she's got written in her, Tessa's got written in her. For
Yeah, 5,
herself,
55,
Sarah.
80. So what are these? This one also means 80.
Yeah, 95, 80, and then the 45 and 20 are also identical.
This 20 is different from this 20.
Yep.
Might just be a red herring, but
I mean,
what's this thing?
motive.
Yeah, that's Charlie's reading.
Yep.
I can't believe it. We were so close to enlightenment. They only took the first reading. Three clues are needed in order to deduce Alex's motive for protecting Sam. Okay, so the idol is one of them. No. Okay, so the radio. Calling for the police.
What was the other one saying? They both had a radio, so
Yeah. Got that deployed.
yeah.
So she used this to eliminate hatred. Problem is, it needs to be filled first. That's not the way that the idol works. The idol has these magic spells on it that causes it to store something and then release something.
And it seems like she doesn't quite understand how it functions.
Yeah.
Nope.
So, bring up the picture of Sam's family again. Just trying to see if there's some connection to Alex there, but doesn't look like it.
Wait. He died in 1975.
Hi, Dandy
This
Chilla.
was his 50th birthday. So it's the same people. They're the same person.
Oh. Oh, yeah, look at that. So. This.
It's hard to tell because it's a black and white photograph.
Yeah.
So, he's Neil Remington. That's her uncle. So they're
Who's
cousins.
flying the plane?
No, they're cousins. Okay.
There we go.
Aha.
Before the Enlightenment process could begin, OPIC officials arrived backed up by hired goons to kick everyone out of the building and confiscate everything inside. One of the officers got heavy-handed with a female follower, so her cousin stabbed him before being tasered and restrained. Meanwhile, Tessa Navari tried to in vain to rid the OPIC officials of hatred, believing this would make them change their minds about evicting her.
Oh,
So we're
boy.
just about to hit midnight.
This would never work the way she imagined, but some of these pieces seem legitimate, interesting, important. Even the wildest myths are usually grounded in some small fact, I suppose. Oriel Toussaint. Parts not even connected. It was broken already. She looks like she made Gavril's classic translation error. Hate was a reasonable guess. Poetically, this symbol is linked to fiery passion. Curious to find out what this one might mean. Dynamic growth, empathy. Of course I want you back. Nathan said I could hire an independent consultant, and it was your incredible insight that got me here. Westlake was crossed out.
Looks like he got promoted. Yes, we are a few minutes out from midnight.
Contractor, emotion studies. Independent consultant. Project terminated. Why is this here? Emotional studies was terminated. Contractor missing. Check with HR.
Research assistant.
July 12, 1975, following mid-year inspections.
Hmm.
Nathan said I could hire an independent consultant. Okay, so this is after the restructuring.
Yep.
Want you back.
It might be the hippie. She was the one who was talking to him about the
Oh.
Hmm.
The hell are they doing upstairs? Oh, that is definitely a dog running around.
puppy.
Oh, they're not hurting elephants? Lucky.
Head of corn-based solutions.
Can you hear that through the stream?
I'm hearing it upstairs. From where I am. The real world. It is not internet land. Kick everyone out of the building and confiscate everything inside. Didn't mean to click that. With love, Jack.
That was June 4th. Well, it's midnight.
Hi, Nathan. Pleased to say we finally got the budget crisis under control. Premises we used for the emotional studies project have been renovated and repurposed for more promising ventures. I see you've decided on a team leader for the new project. I just want to make it clear that while she and I have had our differences in the past, I agree she's the right person for the job. She certainly does not share Tessa's penchant for risking wild spending.
I wonder if Tessa was the contractor for emotional studies. I know it was
I know
terminated,
the project was terminated.
Right.
But this is after July 12th. It was June 18th was this happened. Yeah, June 18th.
Yep. So yeah. Emotional studies would have been cancelled, terminated at that point already.
Okay. Oh. That's where she got the money originally. She was being funded by these people. And then they came in and shut her down. Okay. Setting himself on fire. Who would be the new research assistant? Unless somebody else is the engineer.
Oh.
That was incorrect. Okay.
I don't know. Cram one of the other three in there, see what happens. I don't know.
I didn't make it on.
We could approach this next week with a
Terminated
fresh mind, except we'll forget everything by then.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, it's after midnight anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, chat.
Who are you rating?
We'll be rating Duper tonight.
Duper. That's easy to type.
Super duper.
Go give Duper lots of Roo Croo love for us. Do it or else.
Indeed.
Okay.
Actually, sure.
Good night, chat.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.